Country people, una welcome to Totori News, where una go fit get all the latest news wey dey shele for we Nigeria, Africa and the rest of the world. Make una press the subscribe button and the bell wey dey waka near am for more Totori News. Governor Kayode Fayemi don congratulate one Nigerian lady wey her name na Esther Agbaje, wey dem elect into the Minnesota House of Representatives for inside United States of America. Agbaje now go represent District 59B with 134 members of House for the platform of the Democratic Farmer Labour Party (DFL), wey come become affiliate of the United States Democratic Party. She win am with landslide polling of 17,396 votes, or you fit call am 74.7% of the total ballot wey dem cast. The 35-year-old Nigerian woman graduate from George Washington University, wey be Washington DC, with a degree for inside political science. She come still get master's degree for public administration from the University of Pennsylvania, and now she still get law degree from Harvard University. President Muhammadu Buhari don currently dey host some leading traditional rulers across the country for inside State House. The traditional rulers dey lead by Sultan of Sokoto, wey name na Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar. The agenda of the meeting we never know yet, but however, we believe say all these people wey come gather and President Muhammadu Buhari go sake of say they discuss the civil unrest wey dey for some part of the country following the EndSARS protest. Other monarchs wey dey part of this delegation include the Oni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, Emir of Kano, Emir of Fika, Totori, Chairman Imo State, and Council of Traditional Rulers. Members of the State Committee on Federal Character don ask State House officials make dem restrain President Muhammadu Buhari from making any further medical trip abroad, so that e go ensure the State House clinic make e become functional. The committee don give the warning when the State House Permanent Secretary, wey name na Tijani Umar, appear before the panel to defend the 2021 budget wey dem estimate for the State House. Umar don bin present the budget of 19.7 billion naira for 2021, out of which 1.3 billion naira dey proposed for State House clinic. As dem come dey react to dis proposal, the chairman of the state panel, wey name na Senator Danjuma Allah, come tok say the committee go approve the budget for the State House clinic, but instead President Muhammadu Buhari and other top officials of the government no go dey fly abroad for medical treatment. After the budget defense, Umar come tell newsmen tok say the State House go work towards ensuring say the State House clinic dey very functional to meet up the medical needs of President Muhammadu Buhari and other top government officials. For another tori, the House of Representatives on Thursday don refuse to reconsider the 2021 budget proposed by the Ministry of Aviation as relevant documents wey dem submit to the committee barely the hours for defense session. The committee don tok earlier say they don ask federal government make dem suspend the plan to concession airports until all issues wey dem raise for the various petitions against the move don dey addressed. The lawmakers also come dey commend the Minister of Aviation, wey name na Hadi Sirika, for the failing to appear before it earlier. Though Sirika bin appear before the committee on Thursday, the lawmakers still dismiss am for failing to submit budget details on time. Chairman of the committee, wey name na Nolim Nnaji, for im opening remark come dey cry tok say the documents wey dem make available for lawmakers less than 2 hours to the meeting. For inside another tori, the Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai don visit Lagos State counterpart, wey name na Babajide Sanwo-Olu, make e sympathize with am over the recent loss of lives and properties for inside Nigeria economic capital. El-Rufai come tell Sanwo-Olu tok say im don do everything wey dey needed to be done to prevent the demonstration from degenerating to violence, but those wey thrive for inside violence na dem sabi. According to the statement by Sanwo-Olu's chief press secretary, wey name na Gboyega Akosile, the Kaduna State Governor tok say e nearly cry as e see photos of burnt and looted sites for inside Lagos. Dis statement, wey dem title am El-Rufai, Youth Who Destroyed Public Assets in Lagos on Self-Destruction. The Kaduna State Governor still come sympathize with the Nigerian police force and those people wey dem lose their lives once for inside Lagos as all dis violence dey take place. E come tok say federal government must no allow any destruction of public assets make e happen again. For another tori, we hear say Nollywood actress wey her name na Chidinma Aneke don ask men make dem marry women wey dem fit afford instead wey dem go dey accuse women say dem dey materialistic. She come talk say every man get im own woman and she come dey advise men make dem go for the one wey dem fit afford o. She come proceed talk say if men love poverty na question o. For inside sports tori, we hear say Cristiano Ronaldo don dey named for inside Portugal squad to play for friendly against Andorra and Nations League matches against France and Croatia. The five-time Ballon d'Or winner been test positive for coronavirus on October 13 when, with the Portugal squad going on, e come miss 3-0 victory over Sweden. But the 35-year-old don finally test negative after 19 days. E go come return to pitch with double for Juventus against Spezia for inside Serie A for action on Sunday. Na so we see am on top today, amebo. Make una no forget to press the subscribe button and the bell wey dey waka near am. Until we come next time, una well